So hey guys, welcome back to another video, and in this video we are going to talk about some channel updates, and we are going to discuss a few things about the future of this channel and what's happening with me right now and what I am doing currently. This is a video that I'm going to keep completely candid, and I'm not going to have any kind of scripts for this or anything. I usually don't have any kind of scripts for any of my video, but for this I just have a Google Docs where I have written a few points that I don't want to miss in this video. And yeah, so if you're new to my channel, my name is Aditya Patil, and in this channel I upload videos about Golang and backend engineering. Even I'm going to work on Rust and all types of stuff on open source, Linux and everything. If you are not familiar with what I'm doing right now, I currently have a backend using Golang from scratch series where I talk about from scratch how you can write your own backend servers with the net/HTTP library. Go is like one of my favorite languages right now, and I have been working on it for a long time right now. So yeah, that's pretty awesome for me. So I just thought that rather than just going around and writing a lot of blogs that they exist already on the internet, I thought that I should make like a video series on how you can do everything from scratch. So it is really useful for the beginners, and I like literally code and show you about it. So as you might know that videos weren't coming on time due to the exams that I'm having. So this is something that I have talked about a lot of time now, that videos are not coming and the frequency of the videos have reduced. Yeah, everything is all right. I understand that. That is because I am currently going through my exams. I am an electrical engineering student. I'm doing my bachelor's from the National Institute of Technology, Hamirpur. So it's really hard to make any kind of videos or do anything when exams are going on, because I have to study to just get passed and just to get to the bar and complete the academic part also. This is because most of my studies get started when exams are coming along, and the rest of the time I'm just hustling with my own work and working on my own stuff, and of course the content creation part. So whenever exams comes, I can't actually do anything about that. Those are the things beyond my control. So yeah, this was the reason the frequency was reduced. I'm not demotivated to make any kind of videos. I know that a lot of people were commenting like, please don't get demotivated and please don't drop the series. I am not dropping the series. This is something that I started, and now 8 episodes have been done. Half of the series has been completed, and I want to make it as a complete resource for all the beginners out there who can just come on this channel, and no matter if they're a beginner or they know about other languages but want to transition into Go or just learn about Go. It's such a simple language, and it's very well for all kind of users. So I just want my resource to be one of those videos that people watch and can rely on and can recommend to other Go developers to just have expanding the community. So I'm just doing this to expand the Golang community here, and I'm also going to do this with other languages and some other concepts too. This was like my first thing. This was like my first initiative where I started making any kind of video content. As a few people might know, I also have a blog and I also write on Medium about this stuff, but the response that I have got from this channel has been like mind-blowing right now. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's why I started, and I'm not going to end it very soon. I'm going to complete it no matter what happens. Even if things go wrong, I'm going to complete it. I will try my best, and I can't do anything when situations like this come in, and those are out of my control. So I don't like to impose a lot of control on what I can't control. So yeah, that's it. That's why the videos were delayed. And the important part is tomorrow is my last exam, and it's data structures and algorithms. So it's pretty much easy. It's an open elective, and it was a subject of choice. So yeah, from tomorrow I'm going to be pretty much free, and I'm going to work on it. So what happens when you are a content creator in college? Again, exams are going to come, practicals are going to come, a lot of stuff is going to come. I am personally working on a lot of stuff right now. So yeah, obviously content is something that I create from my time to time, and I make time to just go through everything and create a pretty much schedule. Actually, I don't take much time like most of the people do when they record these kind of videos. I can produce like a video of a Golang series like in 1 hour 30 minutes or something, 2 hours max to max, 3 hours if things are really not going well, but I don't take more than that. But again, the preparation stuff takes time for me also. So what I do is just go around with my day, and I just take some amount of time to work with these videos, and plan how everything is going to happen now and how I'm going to continue with it. So yeah, that's it. So as a college student right now, it's actually more difficult, I think, than what real professional work life will look like after I get pass out from this college. But currently, yeah, this is the situation right now. Things are a pretty bit scattered right here. So another big update that I would like to give is what happened yesterday afternoon. So it was 8 May 2025, and on 18 UTC, the GSOC results were going to be announced. GSOC, if you don't know, is Google Summer of Code, and I was looking forward to working on it for a long time. And I would like to tell you that I have been accepted as a contributor in the Emory University School of Medicine, Department of Biomedical Informatics. So I will be working on a project related to Linux, and guess what? I am doing that in Golang. So like, it was a very obvious stuff that I'm going to do it with Go, because it was based on backend systems and some ACL orchestration and server orchestration most of the part, and writing daemons for Linux servers for communicating with the backend and having a front end part of it. So yeah, this was a big news, and I am going to create content on this. I know a lot of you want to crack GSOC or something. So yeah, I did it pretty much in a systematic manner. I would say I had clarity on what I'm doing, and I knew the risk that if I fail, then I can't really move forward. But I took that, and now it has been completed. So yeah, I'm happy about that. So I would like to make video on this soon. I'm going to upload a series of channel, and I also got some friends who are into GSOC and SOB and really great programs right now. So I would be also inviting them on this channel to discuss a lot of things, not like most of the YouTubers do, like they give roadmaps or something. I'm not going to give a roadmap or something. There is never a roadmap for, I think, most of the things. You just have to figure your own way out. So I would say, yeah, this is going to happen with me. So I'm not going to go into the roadmap part or how you did it, how I did it. It doesn't matter. It's really simple. You just have to go and do it. But I would like to talk about things that usually people know, and a lot of people don't know about it, and they should know it, because that is going to push them to just cross the bar of it and get it going. So yeah, this is something that happened yesterday, and I'm pretty much happy about that. And another thing is that I'm going home and getting more time to create more videos. So as a college student, my exams are over and summers are starting, so I'm going on a summer vacation at my home. So I will get a lot of time to record videos, and so I'm hoping that I can upload more videos per week. I'm going to create more content in the future. Summer is going to be awesome because of GSOC and coding, and I also got an on-site internship there. I will disclose the name later, but I don't want to do it right now. So yeah, I would have to make time for all of this, and I'm pretty much sure that if I'm at home, I will just do it. It doesn't matter. I will make it happen somehow. You just have to make time. There is no excuse for that. So this is why I think that summer is going to be awesome, because I'm going to host a lot of events like this. Like if you don't know, I have a Discord channel, Discord server, and you can join it. The invite link is in the description. It's called the Race Condition server. So there are like 90 plus people right now who are like engaging with each other and helping out each other, and I'm mostly active in that part. If you have some questions that take a lot of threads, like you can't mention it in the comment, you can come into that Discord server and you can ask me anything. I'm mostly active into that. I don't think there is any kind of comment till now that has been gone missing for me. So if you just want to talk with me directly, you can come there. No worries about that. Any question, it doesn't matter. The community is very accepting, and I have always look forward to making this kind of stuff. So yeah, we are going to do a bit of events like live streams and meetups and everything like that because of this. And yeah, it's going to be awesome. Now, the last two things I would like to talk about is new to Golang programmers. Like, a lot of people on Discord server and a lot of people who visit my channel are the people who are new to Go language, and they always ask me like, how should I proceed on this and how should I start with this. I think a better question would be to where should I start, and it's not even a question, I would say. If you want to start something, you should literally start. You don't want my permission to get started with something. Should I read this book? Should I watch these videos? Should I read this? It doesn't matter what I say. I did what I want to did, and I just did it, and now I'm working really well in that field. So you don't need my permission or anybody else's permission to, is this book good? Is this sounds good? It doesn't matter. You just have to start with something. So yeah, listing your options is all right. Like, okay, I'm going to do this, but you can just go ahead and research about that thing. Like if you want to read a book for concurrency, should I read it? Yeah, you should go ahead and just find out what the book is about and what you want to achieve, and then you should go ahead and read it. You don't need to ask everybody like, should I prefer this book? Should I prefer that book? It shouldn't happen like that. So yeah, that's pretty much it is not a very good question in my opinion, that where should you start. It's better to first go with the effective Go docs. It's really easy. If you have experience with other programming languages, effective Go is going to be very useful for you. And the best thing that I recommend that everyone is, and this is something that I follow no matter what happens and which kind of language it is to write code when you learn. Nothing is going to happen if you don't write code. Like reading a theory is all right, reading a lot of books is all right, reading a lot of documentations is all right, watching videos, it's all right, but you can't be a good programmer if you don't write your own code. Doesn't matter what you're writing. If you're a beginner, doesn't really matter what you're writing. Doesn't matter if you're writing simple code. Doesn't matter you're writing some complex code, or if you're doing lead code. What I recommend is to pick like 30 to 40 lead code questions and just get started with writing the language. You're not going to get that muscle memory unless and until you are going to go there and just going to write everything down there. It's not going to happen. So I think it's really important that while reading everything, while consuming my content or something, you shouldn't jump ahead and keep watching and like end up like, I know Go. It's not going to happen. I always say that Go is one of those easiest languages and one of the simplest languages, simple yet powerful languages, but it's never going to happen that you are going to just go ahead and cram up a lot of content and you are going to be able to write good code. It's not going to happen. Write code. Doesn't matter what kind of code you write. Just write it. Now this sounds really weird, like what if I'm not writing good code, or what if I'm not doing this, like doing something meaningful. You will do it. Like if you just literally open lead code, if you don't know what to do, just open lead code and get started with solving like 30 to 40 questions. Easy, it doesn't matter. Let it be easy questions, doesn't really matter. Just go ahead and do it. Even if you have solved that particular question in other languages, just do it in Go. This will give you the muscle memory, and it will teach you when to do static allocation, when to do dynamic allocation, which thing to use, slice to use, loops, which kind of loops you need, how to use iterators and everything. This is something you are not going to read just by watching something. You just need to have that muscle memory to do that very well. So yeah, that thing is really important. So this is how you get started with something. Read the docs. First prefer the docs, then go to watching a lot of videos and contents about it. And on parallelly, you have to write code. Keep writing code. Doesn't matter what you are doing, what code it is. If you are a somewhat like a medium level person, intermediate or advanced person in some other language, like a lot of my viewers have been working on JavaScript for their backend language. So what they can do is just start writing your own project, like make a CRUD app for Golang. That's it. You don't have to do anything else, and learn the concepts like how it can be compliant with REST, and you are going to learn a lot of stuff doing that. So yeah, that's it. And the other thing that I would like to talk about is shifting towards using Linux. So a lot of comments I got on why are you like pushing us to using Linux and something, and why you are saying that you can't get better at that, and why I criticize Windows a lot for developers and all. So yeah, there is a distinction between people who know to use computer and who doesn't know to use computer. Before learning programming or something, it's really necessary that you know how to use computers, and using Windows doesn't mean that you know how to use computers. It literally doesn't mean that you know how to use computers. like I'm not saying that if you are using Windows or something, you are not a good programmer, or you are like an Android developer and you are going to mess up a lot of things. No, it's not going to happen. I think for Android development, Windows provide a lot of setups and all, so it's not literally in my hand, and I will not say you to go with Arch Linux and set up everything from this thing and go forward. It's not going to happen. It's really hard that way, because these things have been already built into it. What I will recommend is to what I recommend always is to, if you are like a backend developer, like if you're working with Go, you're working with C, you're working C++, Rust, Zig, anything, which is a systems level programming language, or you are working with something that is low level or doesn't need a lot of setup. Rust doesn't need a lot of setup. You just need the build kit or something for that, Rust compiler and everything. So it's not going to it's better to have a working environment into Linux, because it's going to enhance your productivity. What happens is, a lot of people have a belief that they don't want to make things complicated, because whatever they are doing right now is they took this learning curve to learn it, and now they are at a stable position, but they don't realize that there is less effortless way to do the same thing. And most of the people just get into denial that I don't want to do this and I don't want to do that. I am like too okay to learn these things, and I have a great setup right here. Why do you want to use these things? It doesn't matter. If you don't want to use it, just don't use it. If you want to use WSL, use WSL. I don't care. Obviously, I'm not someone who is going to like take your hold your hands and teach you everything. It's just my advice. Like, if you are using Linux, you are productive. You can use better window managers. You can be snappy fast. Using NeoVim gives you all the control in your hands. You don't have to use mouse or something. Now, a lot of people will say, why do you don't want to use mouse? Of course, it saves time. A lot of people will say, well, it just saves like a millisecond or something, like 50 milliseconds, 100 milliseconds. On a long time, it's going to be with you. Like, if you are going to use NeoVim and Arch Linux setup for your whole life, these are the things that are going to like keep you forward from those other people, your competitors. They are going to do the same thing. It's okay that you are a smart person. It doesn't matter if you're a brilliant person, if you're a smart person, that's all right. But how you're going to beat the other competitors and just dominate the industry? You have to be fast in these things. Like, if you are good at that, you are going to just bang them right here, and you are going to get that. You are going to get forward with them. So just don't keep the mindset that whatever you are using right now is the best setup, or it is something. Whatever you are doing right now, if you're using Windows or something, chances are it just came from the starting part of your life. Like, I also use Windows from like I was a kid till I was in the 10th grade. After that, I shifted on Linux and I got a MacBook. MacBooks are also not that good, I would say, but for backend development purposes like Go and everything, it just okay enough. Like, I wouldn't recommend a lot, but since it has a lot of battery time and the screen is good and editing capabilities are good and battery life is too good, that's why I carry it all around. So it's like a good machine for me. But I have this dual monitor setup, everything here. It just runs Arch Linux in it. It has 16 gigs of RAM. It has a good amount of SSDs. It has dual monitor setup. It's running Arch, so it doesn't matter. For me, more of the stuff, I will say, it's just not about speed. You also learn a lot of things. Like, if you're using Arch Linux, you really know your stuff. You know how operating systems are working down there. So first of all, learning backend is not that hard. Learning Golang is not that hard. So if you know backend development, if you know system design, if you know databases, if you know these things, if you know how to write scalable APIs, machine learning systems, everything, it's nothing special. A lot of people know it, and even I know it, even other people know it, and there are people who know more than me, who are into the industry for like 20 years, 30 years, 10 years. They have real experience, they can do it. It doesn't matter. What sets you apart is, if you're a backend engineer and if someday you get something related to the Linux deployment part, systems are not working, it's crashing, memory issues are happening, you are going to need the skills. Like, these are the situations, these are the 1% of the situations that are going to judge your skills. So I think operating systems like Arch, not Ubuntu, I would say, just Arch, I would say, Arch Linux Gen 2 and everything, all the stuff you do is from scratch. So you are going to learn a lot, how to configure NTP server, how to do partitions, how to do some memory management stuff. And if you are good with writing C, you're obviously good with, like, nobody is that good in writing C, at least for this level I'm working at. But you are good with memory management, you know how memory works. So yeah, this is going to happen. Like if you read a lot of engineering blogs which these big companies are like releasing, you will know how low level they go to optimize a lot of things, because on a big scale these little tiny things are going to matter. So don't underestimate the power of tiny things. Again, Atomic Habits I will be quoting. Like these are some of the atomic things that will just make you stand apart. If you want to be an average developer, if you want to be a normie, it's all right, you can go ahead and do it that way. It doesn't matter. I'm not going to force anyone to use Windows, or I'm going to use Linux or something. I'm going to just criticize WSL and all. I know if it suits you well, if you have a good enough argument for yourself, you can use it, doesn't matter. For me, Arch is the best. For me, carrying this MacBook around is suitable for me, so I'm going to use it. So my main perspective was to speed up your development process, and second is to get deeper into how operating system works and to really know how a computer works from the core, so that you can be good at programming. That's it. These were some of the things that I would be really considering on my way. So yeah, this was the argument between like why you like push us to use Linux or something. Why don't you like make this kind of videos like you should only use Linux and Linux users are some kind of superior people or something. It doesn't matter. Like it's my opinion. I do it on my side. I just use this channel as my way to express myself and to tell what my real opinions are, what I really think, and for your betterment. Take all the advices with a pinch of salt. Like whatever you like it, you can have it. Whatever you don't like it, you can just leave it, or you can put some questions in the comment section, or come to the Discord and discuss with me like why, or even I am going to learn a lot from it. So yeah, this was it. This was the Linux argument that I was getting a lot. You want to use Linux, use it. You want to use Windows, use it. You want to use Mac OS, it's all right. Just do it best for your purpose, and never go into the pit where you will be thinking that your current desktop environment, even if you are using Arch with something, it's the best, or you just don't want to get out. But don't be stubborn in this case. The change is the rule of nature. So if there is something better, just go ahead and try it. Just go ahead and try it. Work hard. Like it's not going to happen that you will just give like 1 hour or 2 hours and follow some kind of tutorial or something, and you will follow some kind of documentation and you will be great at it. You have to work like 12 to 13 hours a day. If you love it, do it. It doesn't matter. So that's what I'm trying to do here. Like hustle bad and always keep re-verifying your assumptions. Always be like a dynamic person who can adapt to situations, who can understand others' opinions, who can respect opinions, who can take stance on it, and who is mature enough to do it when they need it, and can leave the advices that don't suit to them. It's all about your condition. Like my condition right now is much different from what's happening with you. So yeah, things might differ. So I'm not going to put anyone down and try to prove myself like a superior person if I'm doing this. It's not the motive. If it was the motive, I would have like just put on videos on Arch Linux and how just have criticized normies and noobs and everything. But I'm not that person. I just opened this channel. I started this channel to help people, not to put everybody down. I'm just here to help you guys, and whatever you need from me, you can get from Discord, this channel, comment section, everywhere, and I'm very well okay with it. Yeah, so this was the whole video, and this was everything that I wanted to say on every topic, on channel updates and what's going to happen in the future, and what kind of videos I'm going to bring, my consistency, reason of the less uploads of the videos, and yeah, that's it. And some of my opinions on new to go users and why I prefer Linux or something. So yeah, this was it, and this was like a candid video. I said everything that came into my mind right now. I didn't decide anything. This is something that I feel. This is something that I am thinking right now. So yeah, bye bye.